Batman versus the Predator contingency plan. I'm not gonna waste no time, Renzo gang. Let's dive on into it.
Silence. There is no sound more dangerous than silence when a Yautja is hunting.
A Yautja. I never know the names of these predators. And this one should be very good. Batman and Predators. So this one definitely should be good.
My thermal visor just went dark. The sonar lost contact. The motion detector registers nothing. But I know he's here. I can feel it. The distance between us is less than 5 meters. If I miss a single move, I'll be dead before I even hear the shot. His shoulder is charging. The plasma caster is searching for a clean line of fire. He believes he has won. That is exactly what I needed. Because this fight didn't start tonight. It started 3 weeks ago. When I found the first body. Gotham has seen monsters before. Men who smile
definitely.
while they kill. Assassins trained from birth. But that was different. No camera recorded the attacker. No witness survived. No weapon found. Only bodies. Surgical precision.
Bodies.
Spines removed. Skulls missing. No human pattern. First, I thought of the League of Shadows. Then I imagined some metahuman. But then I found
I think
something
Predator is a
unusual.
lot more sneaky than the
drop of
League
green
of
blood.
Assassins, to be
It
honest with
wasn't
you.
terrestrial. The molecular composition possessed unknown proteins. Metallic residues found at the scene revealed a material that didn't exist in any alloy cataloged by Wayne Enterprises.
Yeah, I think he's a lot more
Alfred
sneaky
found
than
an
the
extremely
League of
unusual
Assassins.
electromagnetic signature.
Lucius
Lucius
Fox.
confirmed it. Technology far beyond our own. That was when I accessed old Justice League files. Incomplete reports. Erased military incidents. Secret operations. Always the same pattern. Invisible hunters. Human trophies. Yautja. The Predator. They are not conquerors. They don't want riches.
They don't.
They hunt. Hunting is their religion. Their sport. They cross entire solar systems just to find worthy opponents. The greater the honor. They don't kill out of necessity. They kill to prove superiority. If he was looking for a worthy adversary, I would give him something much worse. I began to study every recorded encounter. Military incidents, Argus reports, encrypted files, extraterrestrial data. They all showed the same behavior. The Predator never fights just to win. He fights to prove something. This difference completely changes the combat. Physically, he is superior.
Yep,
Far
he
superior.
is.
Superhuman strength, speed, absurd reflexes.
What you gonna do,
Ability to
Batman?
see
What you
in
gonna do?
various Spectra. Possesses an optical camouflage system. Guided plasma caster. Retractable blades. Molecular net. Spear. Bombs and portable nuclear self-destruction. Each piece of equipment is developed to eliminate prey much more dangerous than humans. But camouflage doesn't make one invisible. It only bends light. The visor also has limitations. It depends on thermal interpretation. Insulating materials reduce contrast. Explosions create an excess of information. I don't need to disappear. I only need to stop being a priority. The plasma caster also shows a pattern. There is acquisition time, charge time, fire time. For microseconds, the system stabilizes energy. This interval is enough to escape. The blades are lethal, but they require proximity. And proximity is exactly where the Yautja believes he has the advantage. There is another detail. They never refuse a worthy challenge. Their
Okay, so my thing is this. What does... Okay, I don't know how to say this, but what exactly is Batman trying to study when it comes to Predator? I think, and to be honest with you, I think Predator and Batman have fought in the comics, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But what exactly is like is he trying to study all of Predator's patterns? This one is a little more interesting than the others because Predator is not a dummy. That's one thing I will say. Predator's not a dummy. And Predator is very smart. So is it going to be easy for Batman to take Predator down, or is it going to be harder? I don't know. We shall see, Renzo gang. We shall see.
It outweighs their logic. Every hunter has a trap. In their case, it's their own honor. I would never face a predator using brute force. It would be suicide. So I prepared the environment, not the battle, because he who controls the terrain controls the hunt. For days, I scattered seismic sensors, ultrasonic emitters, directional EMP generators, cryogenic charges, artificial fog. Together, they transformed Gotham into a trap. I also completely redesigned my suit. Variable
Yo, you're gonna have to, because
liquid
Predator
cooling panels, materials that absorb infrared signatures, not to become invisible, to appear as noise. I reprogrammed my lenses. I began to automatically cycle between radar, lidar, sonar, and particle analysis. All invisibility depends on hiding information.
Y'all, it is raining out here. That's why it looks so dark.
Then I studied their
It's
code.
raining and thundering
Every
outside.
player has an ego.
So if
Every
you
ego
hear a loud
can
boom, that's thunder.
began eliminating extremely dangerous criminals before he could find them. Each lost trophy increased his obsession. I started leaving symbols, messages, challenges. I turned the hunt into something personal. He stopped hunting Gotham. He started hunting the Batman. It was exactly where I wanted to be. But there was still a problem. If he realized, he would lose. He would activate self-destruction, an explosion capable of destroying entire city blocks. So I built a second plan. Never defeat the warrior. Defeat the equipment. I developed synchronized EMP charges, not strong enough to destroy, strong enough to trigger successive reboots. He would never notice. I was finally ready to hunt the hunter. And that's how I got here. When he finally appeared, I already knew every move, not because he was predictable, because I forced him to act exactly as I wanted. He fired first. He missed, not because I dodged, because I aimed where he believed I would be. He leaped, blades extended, monstrous strength, each blow capable of splitting steel. I didn't try to block. Each attack did exactly what I needed. It pushed him toward the next trap. The first EMP disabled his targeting. The second disabled his self-destruction. The third completely shorted out his camouflage. None. Even so, he remained strong. Then I stopped fighting. I stepped back. I looked directly at him, without fear, and I called him to a physical confrontation. The challenge was issued. He voluntarily removed his mask. He accepted a duel, exactly as his tradition demanded. That was what I sought from the beginning. Not to defeat his technology, to make him give it up himself.
His shoulder, bro.
Now only the warrior remained. Without technological advantage, I was never trying to defeat him. I was trying to lead him when his feet touched the center of the platform. I A secretly positioned weapon launches a substance over him. A compound developed in the Batcave from the analysis of the green blood found at the first crime scene. Contained in a syringe, equipped with a needle made of an extremely rare metal, extracted from the body of a mutant. A sedative strong enough to take down 15 elephants. His reflexes slowed. His coordination began to fail. It was in that instant that he did exactly what I predicted. He reached for his gauntlet. The EMP prevented the internal mechanisms of the gauntlet from completing the activation sequence. I fired the last cables from the launcher. They weren't ordinary ropes. They were developed to contain threats of superhuman strength. In a few seconds, he was totally immobilized. The predator still roared, still tried to escape, still represented danger, but he couldn't move a single limb. Blackgate wouldn't hold a prisoner like that.
Oh no.
Arkham was never built for extraterrestrial threats.
Oh,
Before
no.
dawn, a Justice League aircraft left Gotham carrying its only occupant. An underground cell, built specifically for high-risk alien entities, was already prepared. He would remain alive, without possibility of escape. If another predator comes to Earth, I won't repeat this plan exactly. Every Yautja learns. Every warrior adapts their strategy. But there is one constant that never changes. They believe the hunt defines the hunter.
And it's like every predator is like the ones that actually come to Earth to hunt whatever they're gonna hunt. It's like they're the weak link for some reason. I've always hated that theory.
The predator hunts its prey. I hunt predators.
That was good, and it was something different. Batman versus Predator. I loved it. I love when Batman engages on the action. I hate when he just straight detective work and don't get into the action. But certain ones, of course, he can't physically touch, like Freddy Krueger or It the Clown. Someone like Predator, that was perfect. Renzo gang, I do love these animations, and I know you guys love them too. So if you guys want to see more than just Batman in these animations, just comment down below. And I'll get the videos as quick as I can. And don't worry, like when you're commenting stuff, I'm not ignoring it. Because I do have 2 jobs now, so it's kind of hard for me to, do it throughout the week. Because I do be tired and I do get home kind of late. So I try to do it like Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday, which is today's Sunday. And the video will be going out, whenever it goes out this week. So by all means, I'm not ignoring you. If you're commenting stuff down below, I'm not ignoring you. Believe me, I'm not. Now, if I was just working just one job like I was, then, I would get to it right then and there. But, that's it. That's all I got for today, Renzo gang. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all next time.